Hey YouTubers, welcome back. So as promised, I'm doing the June mid-monthly element readings. Okay, so we're going to be going into water since we're approaching Cancer. So we're going to be doing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and this is going to be for June 2007 mid-monthlies, okay, in regards to obviously relationships, because this is love from above. Living on prayers here, right? So let's see what is going on here. I already cleared the romance angel cards. I'm going to be splitting it up into Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I'm going to be going into the intuitive cartomancy. Okay? So let's start here with Cancer. June mid-monthly. And of course, you can scroll on through the shuffling here, so you don't have to sit here and watch me do this. Any messages for Cancer? Nope, that's it. Okay. Now we're going into Pisces. Mid June 2017. All right, Pisces, we got some problems going on here. And of course, I can't get freaking cards with these fingernails. Okay, Pisces. Anything else for Pisces? One more time, Pisces. Nope. Okay, and now let's go into Scorpio. My brother's a Scorpio. Pain in the ass. I can say that though, because he's my brother. Scorpio. Mid-June. There we go. Scorpio. Scorpio. Mid-June 2017. Let's see if I can get you one more card. Scorpio. Nope, you don't want it. Fine. Okay, here we go. Bottom of the deck, deception. Water signs. Somebody is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So that's the overall energies for water signs, okay? So let me just... Again, I have to do it this way. You guys know how I am, so particular about how I do this. And I like to do the shuffling on screen so that you guys can trust me. Okay. See what's going on with Cancer first here. June 2017. One time. Okay. Okay. Cancer. One more time. Right, that's it. And the one card, Lord, and the one card that flipped over here is the Nine of Hearts. You're going into your birthday month. Birthday wish is coming true. So, you know, if there's something you're wishing on, you're going to get it. That's what that card's indicating to me. Pisces. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. Pisces, 2017. Ooh. One more time. There it is. All right. And let's go into Scorpio. One more time. Bottom of this deck, you got the Eight of Clubs. That can indicate daily routine, being stuck in a daily routine, or wanting to work something out. So we'll see where that plays and ties into in these readings. Okay, so we're going to start here with Cancer. So let me just get this stuff in alignment here. Cancer. What's going on here? There we go. Okay, so we're in lack of communication with somebody we want to give our time and energy to. Hence deception. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let me just check something really quick here, because I will snap. Oh, we're good. I was checking volume, make sure it was up the whole way, because if it's not, that's when it's like, you know, on some of the readings where you can't really hear me, it's because my volume is not up the whole way. I was like, oh my God, not even. Look at this. Cancer. Seriously. The Eight of Spades is, you know, the sense of unrequited love. Okay? These are all lower level feelings here, right? And then we have the Eight of Hearts, which is what we're masking, which is mutual feelings for someone. Here's your last two cards that come out together. Again, we don't have coincidences here. This is as real as it gets, okay? So, you know, this is Cancer, you know, sun sign, okay? And you could be dealing with an air element or a fire element. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sun sign only, okay? And you're in lack of communication with this person But the Two of Clubs also indicates that, you know, we want to give our time and energy freely. This is also a card of bringing gifts, but this is also a card that can indicate divine timing, because you do have the spiritual journey card here. But what happened is that you cut this person out completely of your life. But it's indicating here that there is a new beginning. But there needs to be communication. You got two communication cards on top of each other to verbally communicate. And, you know, there's a journey card here, but there's a lack of progression, a setback. And it could be due to the fact that there's issues in the home environment. And the first card out here is the Nine of Hearts. You're wishing to communicate your feelings here. I mean, clearly. But the issue at hand is, underneath this deception card, you got, it is safe for you to love. And through the understanding that it's safe for you to love, you can give this relationship a chance, work on your partnership, because there is chemistry here. There's a strong magnetic connection between you two. You know, the eights here, these, you know, the number 8 is, this could indicate, you know, a direct counterpart here. Because look, we got calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, your affirmations, and your visualizations bring you together, but you're in separation of this person for none other than issues with finances, home environment. We have healing family issues, home environment. And we need to make the effort here, but we may be falling to lower bouts of, you know, addictions are affecting your love life. There could be lower level feelings here because I see worry and anxiety in this spread. And this could be due to the fact that you're worried about money and you're you know, there's some family issues, because we have the home environment here, and that's what's blocking bringing the truth to none other than your soulmate. Okay. Yeah. So we're masking the fact of our true feelings here. Clearly, someone is wearing a false mask, and it's due to the fact that you need to learn the safety in loving yourself, okay? So the first card out here is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens, okay? Well, how do you do that if you're in lack of communication with the person, yet you want to communicate? You want to give your time and energy freely that you completely ended a relationship with. And you got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. And how do you do that? By expressing your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. The lesson here, Cancer, is to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. What it's showing me here is that you're going to have victory over all of this. But you're stuck in your head, okay? You're stuck in your head about how to reveal your truth because you have been deceptive. And this could be due to fear. It's definitely fear. You know, because what it's showing here is that you completely ended something with either an air element or a fire element, or this could be the same person, or you could have these elements in your chart. You know who it is that, you know, Cancer, you're listening for, or if you're cross-watching for a Cancer sun sign, you're an air element or a fire element, and they completely ended it with you, and you're in confusion, which is why you're watching this, is due to the fact that they're fearful of revealing their true feelings, okay? Now, the lack of progression could be due to the fact that they need to separate themselves from the home environment, whether it be a divorce or a karmic partner. But the truth is being hidden behind something in the home environment. This could be issues within the family that, you know, they're carrying with them karmically that they need to heal. But they want to communicate with you. Cancer, you want to communicate. You want to verbally communicate. This is a travel card. This is also the foundations, laying foundations with this person. And how do you lay foundations? By expressing yourself and expressing your truth and getting to know the person on a deeper level here. Because it shows here that you just completely, there's lack of communication here with somebody you want to give your time and energy to freely. in order to lay foundations, and the lack of progression over this is because you need to be truthful. It's like cut and dry here. There's only one scenario. It's not, you know, if Cancer's in a marriage or in a karmic relationship, the lack of progression is due to the home environment, or there's family issues that need to be healed from. But that's what's covering up the truth from being issues from the past. That's where the lack of progression lies. But Cancer's showing me here that you want to be victorious over this, but you're deliberating. You're in your thoughts. And you're in your thoughts, but you want to be victorious over this, but you're not knowing how it is to reveal your truth. Well, it's simple. Love yourself first. When you express yourself from a loving place, you're expressing yourself from within. You're not expressing yourself to another person in order to gain anything. You're freeing yourself, right? That's what I've been talking about, in my videos. It's freeing yourself of wearing a mask. The only reason you're wearing a mask, and it's emotional manipulation. Okay, we need to talk about this real quick. When people want to free themselves of inner conflict, it's expressing yourself from a truthful level. When you bury your head in the sand or you don't reveal yourself, you just completely end it with people, that's emotional manipulation. Because the other person now feels as if they did something wrong, correct? I had somebody email me this earlier. You want to express yourself because you want to free your own self from the feelings that you carry within you. But when you don't do that, and your fears, worry and anxiety take over you, it's due to the fact that you do not feel the safety in love. But open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Isn't that what was reflected in the beginning when you meet someone? But then your fears overtake your mind, the devil, the trolls, and you leave not only yourself, but the other person in the sense of unrequited love. But the last two cards out are, this is a mirrored image. The person was a reflection of you. And you left that person feeling this because you felt this, your fears rose, but you both feel this. So how do you clear this up? By taking off the mask. How do you take off the mask? By freaking opening your mouth and expressing yourself. But not in order to gain, but in order to free your own self by loving yourself first. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful self to shine. Playfulness. Bring the playfulness back. The dirt is what covers up us from freeing ourselves from expressing what we truly feel inside, right? In order to do that, this is the guidance here on the path. There's lack of progression here, and this person is a direct counterpart. These cards didn't come out like this because it's not. This is a mirrored image, meaning that the person that you met is the lover of your soulmate, your twin, however you feel inside. It's a mirror. You mirror each other. You left each other in the same way, regardless of who pushed who off. Cancer, if they pushed you off, understand in the safety of going and expressing yourself, because this person's afraid too. It's fear. Fear overtakes your mind, holds you back from your desires. There's no any other way to explain it. Everything you fear holds you back from what you want because of your lack of believing in yourself. You feel as if you're not worth it. And the thing is that you need to love yourself first, okay? Bring back the playfulness. Approach it with a playful, and express yourself. That's it. The truth set you free. Can't even talk. And you got the 9 of Hearts here. So happy birthday. Wishes coming true. But how do you get your wishes and desires? By taking action. You can't sit around and, I wish. Living on a prayer, right? I wish. You have to take some sort of action. If you don't make movement towards what you want, how do the doors open? The door could be hanging open down the path, but if you're not making action towards that door, how do you even know it's opened? I mean, I don't know what else. That was just like cut and dry. You want to work. Oh my gosh. You got those mirrored 8s, right? Here's the 8 of clubs. Working it out. Working it out, right? You got the Eight of Diamonds. Careful planning, not pushing things because you want future success. And another cautionary card. Carefully evaluating before taking action. You got all four of the eights like that. This is the four corners, the infinity, 8. This is a direct counterpart. This is a soulmate. This could possibly Cancer be a twin flame relationship here that you are holding yourself apart from because of all this caution, caution, caution. And this is all they're seeing, or you're seeing from this other person. Because it's a mirror. You're in a mirrored relationship or partnership. There's a person, labels, but there's a person who you are in a mirror with, and somebody needs to take action here. If this is what you wish and truly desire, by taking the action, you will get, the answer is yes. Okay? All right, now, I have to pause this for 1 second, Pisces. One memento. Okay, sorry guys, I heard my name being called. I was like, all right, really? Okay. Okay, so, Pisces. Let's see what's going on here for you. Well, like I said, we don't have coincidences here, okay? No such thing, first of all. Woo, here we go. Let me just do this real quick. This out of the way. Okay, Pisces, you're here in this reading. Could be dealing with another water sign and or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun sign. It's definitely a third party. Yep. Okay, so your first card out here is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. The card that flipped out while I was doing the shuffling here is the Ace of Diamonds. This indicates a new beginning and a new phase of life, but this is also the engagement card, okay? Very soon you need to clearly decide. There could be children involved. And attraction, okay, the law of attraction card. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So, Pisces, what I'm seeing here for you is that you're either dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Gemini specifically, okay? Now, Pisces, this Gemini specifically could be the person who you want to go into a higher level of commitment with. But the issue at hand is that you're in a relationship already, and this person you could have children with. So you could be married to a fire sign or water sign and want to move forward with either a Gemini or another fire sign. But there needs to be an action and change in your social standing in a relationship, because it's showing here that there's a need for financial stability, which is causing energies to be scattered, fickle in making a decision. But you want a physical return you want union with your soulmate. But there needs to be action and change in your social standing. And Pisces, you could specifically be dealing with a fire sign in this situation, because there is a need here for financial stability in order to move forward, is how you're feeling. You want financial freedom. You want to free yourself from this situation. And Pisces, you could also have a Gemini pregnant. And this is the third party, but this is the lover of your soul. This is why they got pregnant, in order to pull you out of this either karmic marriage or karmic relationship. You want to work this out with this person, but there's a need to break down this established pattern here. Because this is definitely a third party situation here. Because what we have here, this is how these came out. We have the lost in the deception, the lost in the deception card, the three of spades, okay? Like I said, we don't have coincidences here. So there's somebody out there who's in a third party situation. There's a Pisces, you know who you are, and you know who you're dealing with. So you're either dealing with another water element, fire element, Gemini specifically. You're either married or in a relationship with one of them, and you want to move forward to the lover of your soul. This is the start of the romance of the soul. And you want physical union with this person who is the soulmate. But there has to be action and change in your social standing. That's where this third party comes in. You have to break down this established pattern in order to work this out. So it's showing here, you know, underneath it all, we have both cautionary cards. So you want to work this out, yet you're evaluating, planning, not pushing things because you want future success. But you have others' wishes and desires affecting your freedom here. This could be another water element that is affecting you taking this action and changing your social standing, or it could be a fire element that is causing you to feel that you can't move forward with your soulmate because there could be children involved. Or you, Pisces, have someone pregnant who is in a marriage, and that person could be a fire sign, and they need to take action and change in their social standing, but they're worried about their financial stability. But there is a Pisces who has met a lover of their soul. They may or may not be pregnant, and there needs to be a removal of the third party in order to move forward, because it's the understanding that it's safe for you to love this person, even though they could be married. You know, you met each other, and there's, you know, that strong chemistry there. And this person is the person you called into your life. You are separated from this person because you want physical union, and showing here that you need to make the effort in order to move this relationship forward. Again, finances and career, it's showing here financial stability is needed, a needing and a want for financial freedom. But there needs to be some healing that takes place in regards to a family situation, because there could be codependency here in regards to us moving forward with this person due to finances or due to needing to get out of this karmic relationship, because this is in fact your soulmate. So you definitely met the lover of your soul, Pisces, and you want to move forward with this person to give this relationship a chance. But there's a fear of safety in it. So there needs to be communication, and there also needs to be a breakdown in the established pattern created here with the third party. That's the third party's a karmic relationship. You met the lover of your soul. That person is pulling you out of the karmic relationship. But there's a lot of caution before movement in wanting to work this out. So you want union with your soulmate, but it's your worry of the finances, you know, stability here, freeing ourselves in order to move forward. But there needs to be communication about this. And then there needs to be action taken in order to change the social standing of what your relationship is with the lover of your soul. Okay? That was a pretty cut and dry too. It's just, if you're cross watching for a Pisces right now, you know who you are, and you know whether or not your Pisces is in a relationship. Pisces, you know whether or not you're in a relationship, correct? And you met someone outside of your relationship, and you feel that that person is the lover of your soul. So action needs to be taken in order to move forward. Scorpio, let's see what's going on. Right onto the board. Sorry. Scorpio, you could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, another water element, or this could be your placement here, and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, sun sign only, okay? The first card here is romantic feelings, release your ex, let your friends help you. So, of course, at the bottom of the deck we have deception. It is safe for you to love. Give your relationship a chance. Chemistry and calling in your soulmate. We have the separation, make the effort, finances and career. There's healing that needs to take place. And there definitely is codependency here in this spread that is holding you apart from your soulmate. Okay? Because Pisces, what you're dealing with here is a past life relationship. You're dealing with a karmic relationship here. This is why you receive the release your ex and let your friends help you. Because what I'm seeing here is that there is a relationship that has ended, okay? And this relationship has ended with either a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be an air element. But what I'm seeing here is that there's 3 people involved in this. Okay? And the last card out is the Ace of Spades, meaning a complete ending in order to have a new beginning, a death and a rebirth, a transformation. Because what it's showing here is that there's healing that needs to take place. And you've been feeling fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation. And this situation, has caused some codependent behaviors. Could have caused you some, loneliness, depression. You could have had a other water element that cut you out, or a earth element that cut you out. And you are moving towards an air element, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, sun sign. What it's showing here is that there has been some unfortunate events that have happened here. Because there's a third party. This is where the deception's coming in with you, Scorpio. There's been deception, okay? And there's healing that needs to take place. It's showing here, Scorpio, that you, in fact, could have been being used for money, or someone was using you for money. And this is what caused a situation to feel fenced in, sick and tired of it. And this person, you either cut them out or they cut you out. Because they felt taken advantage of, or you felt taken advantage of in the situation. But there definitely was some deception going on here. There also could have been a third party involved who was pregnant, and you found out. And now there's healing that needs to take place in this situation of the third party. Because, Scorpio, you could have gotten pregnant by either a earth element or an air element. And now there's transitioning that needs to take place, and you had to cut someone out of your life because you got pregnant. And or you, Scorpio, were in fact left due to the fact that your partner got someone pregnant. And now they are going back to that person in order to resolve and heal the situation because they want to move forward with that person. And you were deceived by this person who was in this relationship with you. If you were involved with another water element, they could have an air element that they're moving forward towards. And you cut them out of your life because you were feeling that there wasn't any sort of romantic feelings. The feelings, like it's like there was lack of intimacy, put it that way. Either, Scorpio, you felt a lack of intimacy or your partner felt a lack of intimacy with you. And it was due to a third party. It was due to another person. So, Scorpio, you cut this person out of your life. And now it's time to clear up your energies because this was a karmic relationship that has ended. Because you are now moving towards a soulmate. And this could be someone that your friends have already introduced you to, who could be an earth element or an air element that your friends have introduced you to, and now you're moving forward with that person, but there needs to be healing that takes place from this past karmic relationship that you just got out of. Yeah. There were just some unfortunate events with this X here, and it's now time to clear your energies. You could have already met a soulmate here that you're now moving forward with, and this is why you cut this person out of your life. And now you need to clear and heal your energies from this karmic relationship because you met your soulmate and now you're moving forward with that person, and or your partner has cut you out of their life because they are moving forward with a soulmate, a lover of their soul, and now healing needs to take place within you. And it says to, let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others, because you may in fact have felt very deceived by this person, that they lied to you, and now you've lost your you've lost your whole face. What am I saying? Faith in the safety of love, because you were deceived by this person. But this person was a karmic partner, so it's lessons that need to be learned through the deception that, you are worthy of love. So if you in fact cut someone out of your life because you met the lover of your soul, then you are moving forward, and it's necessary to clear any karmic energies. And if you were left by your partner because they have been moving forward to a soulmate, you need to clear your energies, and that's why the Ace of Spades is the last card out, because this is the transitioning card. You're ending a cycle with relationships in order to move into a new cycle with, the person who it will be safe in loving that partner, because the love comes from within, as above, so below, right? You're reflecting. So you have to heal from this past karmic relationship because it was a lesson. There was a lesson behind the way that it unfolded, and now it's time for you to heal and move forward. That's what these relationships have been all about that have been falling apart. It's like the karmic lesson behind them, because people have already met the lovers of their soul, their soulmates, and now the karmic relationships are ending, have ended, you know, after Venus went direct, Mercury went direct, a lot of those karmic relationships ended, and now you're moving forward towards healing, transitioning in order to move forward to your soulmate, and or you've already met that person and just went into a karmic relationship because you guys separated. Okay? So, healing within and understanding that, you know, you are worthy of love. Comes from within. Within goes out. Above, below. All day. Preach it. Okay, water signs. So, I hope that resonated with you. Let me know. Hope you enjoyed. If you need a personal reading, love from above, 717 at gmail.com. Okay? Love you guys.